Hi, I'm Juliet with Yellow Zone International, and tonight I had another Yellow Zone Challenge experience, which means I did something I've never done before. What I did tonight was serve as a judge for a regional high school competition for digital video production. Well, you can tell by looking at the quality of my own digital videos that I don't know a whole lot about the subject matter. And therein lies my first lesson. I could have easily said, I'm not the best person to be a judge in this category. You might want to find somebody with better credentials and more experience. But instead, I went in with confidence because I believed that I do have something to offer because of my unique experiences. And it's good to have a diverse pool of judges so that we have different perspectives. That's a great life lesson, whether I'm in a meeting or I'm just in a conversation and people are talking about something. I might think, I don't have anything to offer. I don't know much about this topic compared to everybody else, so I'll just let them do the talking. No, instead what I need to do is realize I have my own set of experiences and I should voice my opinion from my own set of experiences, and that will broaden everybody's experience. So that was a great lesson learned for me, or a great reminder anyways, that I do need to speak up and realize I do add value. The second lesson had to do with actually watching the videos themselves. The first video we watched wasn't quite up to the expectations we had. We didn't know what to expect for high school videos, and we all expected, probably something that would be professionally produced. Well, that's not what we got. And after that first video, we all looked at each other, all the judges, and we said, this is probably going to be a long night. And our energy dropped, and we started becoming a little discouraged that this was really going to be hard and difficult, and maybe not so pleasant. And it ended up feeling more stressful as the night went on, and we watched the next video, and the next video, and the next video, and they weren't necessarily getting better. Suddenly, we got to a point where we realized that the first video actually was quite good in comparison to what was reasonable for what high school students could do. Now, that's the second lesson for me, is when I'm looking at my own goal, something that I've achieved, and I'm comparing the two. I'm looking at my final goal, the ideal of what I want, and I'm looking at where I currently am. There might be a big gap there. And if it's a really big gap, it might be pretty discouraging. I might feel I just can't get there, and my energy might drop. And what I need to do instead is to look at what is realistic for what I can be expected to achieve given the resources I have in the moment, given where I am in life, given the experiences I've had thus far, and try to compare myself more to that instead of to some ideal in the future. Because if I start comparing myself to an ideal that's too far out there, my energy is going to drop and I might get discouraged. So instead, to get my energy back, reevaluate where I am and celebrate the successes I've had and the progress I'm making. So those are two of my lessons learned, and I am looking forward to seeing what else I come up with the next time I have a Yellow Zone Challenge. I don't know what it's going to be. We'll see what I learn, and I look forward to hearing from all of you too about what your Yellow Zone experiences are and what you learned from them. Until then, keep stepping into the Yellow Zone. Until then, keep stepping into the Yellow Zone.